Hello, is this thing on? What do you call detective with assimilation powers? Tex Murphy. Okay, I see. I see we start the stream with the right foot. Hello, Firefin. Hello, anyone else that might be on the stream. And welcome to some more Tex Murphy. Last time we stayed around for 30 minutes more than the intended time, so we could check what an unknown alien entity would do to us if we spent too much time in the Roswell facility. I think that was the name of the place. Anyway, it's time to go back there and actually do our job. So let's load, or let's save file. Roswell Recreation Hall. And here we are. Now to get to look at stuff. First, let's oh yeah, let's have this cutscene. The one right before I was going to turn off. Okay, look at this.
Uh-oh. The hair on the back of my neck standing up. Something's headed my way.
Actually, take a look at things.
Computer screens. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Computer screens. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Touch control screen.
Can I control it? Yeah. Okay, what we have here? We have a globe.
A globe. I guess they kept this around to remind them where most of the inhabitants of this complex came from. The couch looks brand new.
I was going to say America, but then I remember they were dealing with aliens.
Looks like a kid's toy. Bet some general cried for a week when he lost this.
Maybe? What is this?
Oh, the Alien Abductor by Robco. Looks like it's missing a battery pack. Too bad. Looks like fun.
Oh, wait. I have a battery pack here. Combine. Where is my battery pack? Battery pack.
This baby's ready to explore the galaxy.
Woohoo!
Now we just need to find the remote control unit.
Oh, we also need a remote control for this. I see. Alien take flight. Okay. What else can we find? What is this? Poker Pete.
Sorry, Pete. I guess business has been pretty slow lately, huh? Oh, Poker Pete machines. Nothing but hours of mind-numbing, pocket-draining fun.
Wait, pocket draining? Why would you install like a casino in an alien research facility with actual money draining?
Video poker. Well, it looks like all the suckers have cleared out.
Tasty fruit, juice, 100% natural. I can't click any of the buttons.
Fruit punch and cola. If this is all there is to drink around here, no wonder the place is empty.
Ha ha! Let's see everything else. Atomic cola, it's a blast to drink.
Fruit punch.
And fresh soda and juices.
Fruit punch.
Okay, what else? Oh, give me the kill.
Pool cue. Still straight after all these years leaning against the wall.
Oh ho 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 ho. Yep, it's a pool cue. Can we play pool? Wait, is this digital pool?
Cyber billiards. I could never get the hang of this game. I kept sticking my cue right into the table.
So it's like instead of actual pool balls, you had holographic projections of pool balls.
Cyber billiards. I could never get the hang of this game. I kept sticking my cue right into the table.
Now I can get this dart.
Here's the only sport I can play anymore without coughing up blood. Looks like one dart was left behind.
Yoink. It's a dart, alright. Okay, will there be something in this chair?
Screens are pretty dusty. Screen.
Let me go. Have a go over this place. This is just a graphical glitch. Maybe. Yeah, the series is in this corner here too. Now we can stab people! Or accidentally fling a dart into their eyes.
Screens are.
But can I do that with an alien entity? I'm checking all the chairs here, see if I don't get a glimpse, catch a glimpse of anything useful. Whoa, there are actual exercises here. Yeah, let's take a look. I don't know where that place is. Yeah, I don't know where any of this art is. Stationary bike.
Couple exercise bikes. I gave up this stuff a long time ago. Paying attention to my health always got in the way of a good time. Couple exercise bikes. I gave up this stuff a long time ago. Paying attention to my health always got in the way of a good time.
Dang. That's the skills everyone has.
Signs ID each workout station. Weight bench looks sturdy enough. Weight bar looks like it's made from a titanium alloy. Weight bar looks like it's made.
What about that weights? Free weights.
Here's the only object on Earth with an IQ lower than my ex-wife.
Dang,
Here's the only object on
burn her.
Earth with an IQ lower than my ex-wife.
I get the implicit pun though.
Signs
That's
ID
fine.
each workout station. Weight bench looks sturdy enough. The only thing weights ever did for me was make me tired.
What? And you can grab this? Gimme! Free weight bar. Oh boy, what am I going to do with all this? And these are...
Treadmill. I
treadmills.
spent enough time spinning my wheels to bother with these things.
Sorry, what does the spinning my wheels mean in this case?
Tread. Couch. More often.
Okay, I guess it's time to go out of here. Well, having that your hammer space certainly will slow you down at all. Like with everything else you already have. Okay, let's see what's around this.
Mystery door. How comforting.
Open the mystery door.
Screen's been pulled back from the fan. Either something went in or something came out.
Uh-oh. But we can't look at anything else. Yeah, nothing here. Do I try to turn on... Close the door? Yes, please. Activation run button. Let's check the other places. Storage room.
These barrels are filled with the kind of stuff that makes you glow in the dark. This barrel still has some diesel fuel inside. Bet these cases have been empty since 1998.
Why 1998 though? It's like because the date this game was launched or something.
These barrels are filled with the kind of... But these cases have...
Okay, there's something up here I'll likely want to get.
I think that's part of a welding torch.
I have a welding torch. Picking up the fuel now since...
This is one component
plausible.
of the settling kit.
Oh, just a component. Okay, I guess we have to find the rest. What? Oh, right. Next cut. That's the third cut. Just a second. So I'm being told that the... I've been told that there is... Not only I've been told, but there are also notes that there is like there is some kind of weird buzzing sound coming alongside my voice. And I don't know why it is. I sound fine? Like, whenever I speak, doesn't buzzing sound? Don't you hear a buzzing sound? Not any different than usual, but you mean that there isn't a buzzing sound, or there is, like, a faint buzzing sound? There is some background noise, yeah. But I don't understand what should be the background noise, like... Is there any background noise now? I'm gonna speak some more so you can judge if there is any background noise. Because I literally can't hear anything else around me now. Did you hear anything? It sounds like there's music behind me. What the heck? Like, there isn't absolutely anything makes sounds right now. I even turned off the fan, so it means I'm melting here. uh, well, I see now that the mic's detecting something over the audio control, but I have no idea what that should be. What about now? Do you hear anything? And I don't mean and I don't mean the way that you don't hear my voice. Just do you hear the buzzing anymore? Okay, audio is detecting stuff again. What about now? Lingering. I don't understand what is making it linger. No, I think that just compounds the issue. Trying once again. Okay, this time it seems like it. Yeah, it's going away. Maybe it was maybe it wasn't like a bad contact or that bad contact or something. Well, let's go back to text for now.
Whatever's after me is getting very, very
God
close.
dang it! I forget that he has to make a quip after the cutscene. Just see if there is anything on top of this. There's a vent. Look at the vent. Can't look at the vent. Okay, next area, the doors.
What's this? It appears these doors have been welded shut. Why would they do that? Looks like the weld is starting to crack a bit, though.
Wow, actually, yeah. Look at the back of the doors. Sorry, the edges of the door. How we open this?
The door won't budge.
How we use anything to this? Oh yeah, the shovel worked. I totally shouldn't open the bullshit dangerous door, but... Oh my god. What happened in here? wonder this was shut.
Emerald-colored slime must be the source of the nauseating smell in here. The body is distorted and the facial features are twisted. What the hell created this kind of terror? The walls and pillars have sustained a lot of small arms fire. This door's still in good shape.
Don't like the look of this.
I bet they tried to hide behind these, but it didn't do any good. Got them anyway. I bet they tried to hide behind these. These boxes were probably used as barricades.
But what if you can't describe them as green and it's actually emerald?
I bet they tried to hide behind... Well, the pallets are all set in a perfect position for stumbling over.
Why is every place filled with pallets?
Table looks like it was flipped over to be a barrier. These guys must have put up quite a fight.
Oh, a CD?
It's a disc. What little secrets are recorded on this?
Point? I have no idea what's on the CD. Time to look at the
weapons don't
later.
appear to be in usable condition.
Are you sure that's a weapon? That looks like a that looks like more a drill from here, and it's flattened against the floor. Or some person got really mad and just flipped it. Ah, I'm done with all this motherfucking idiocy here.
They're scattered everywhere. Looks like everyone was in a panic. I bet they tried to hide behind these, but it didn't do... nothing.
I think those doors won't budge.
This door won't open.
No time to go through another door. Oh my god. Look at this.
The body is distorted and the facial features are twisted. What the hell created this kind of terror?
The alien was just cheating on the poker game. There was something could move here. Oh, more cutscenes. I have to actually... What could I move? Seriously, there was something I looked over here and... Was it over there? Yeah, it was something over there. Okay, let's go in. Didgeridoo alien ghost is back. Oh no! There's a lot of drawers here.
Cabinets were probably used for stowing. No, that's
Privacy curtain. Show me your privates.
well. At least the bed.
If it wasn't this chill on my back, I'd probably sleep here.
No, that's...
Checking all the drawers. Oh, I can open this.
This equipment drawer. Somebody stuffed their CD player in here.
This looks like a laptop. Why is you want to call this a CD player? Oh my god, it's a DS! No wait, it's a Game Boy Advance SP. Isn't it? But what was the one that had like this flipping thing? I'm going to put the CD in there soon enough. Let me check all the other stuff.
What?
Oh, no. You have to know. I mean, Game Boy survived wars. Why wouldn't they survive just an alien invasion? There's something here.
It's a roll of duct tape.
Roll of duct tape. Now nothing can stop us. We will stop everything.
Cabinets were probably...
There's something... Alright, I guess it was the
Well, at least
privacy cabinets.
chairs are scattered. Well,
None of the bed had stuff. Here, and let's open this cabinet.
whatever that is, doesn't look like it was purchased at Sears.
Wait. Containment unit. Oh my god, I found this stuff. Where is it? Containment
This
scrap.
scrap refers to some sort of containment chamber with instructions on how to open it.
There it is. I'm gonna increment safe because I think the thing is too close to us. Let's investigate this for a little. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that emerald-colored slime must be the source of the nauseating smell in here.
That's the weirdest Pokeball I've ever seen. Oh boy.
Oh,
Doesn't even comment on the bodies anymore, wait. Ooh. Oh my god, there's like there are skeletons back there. How did I flood these words? Skeletons.
the lockers of... The lockers... The lock... The lock... The locker... The locker...
You can't even get a good look at the lockers. Here are some chairs.
The walls and pillars have sustained... The lockers have sustained a truckload of damage.
And hello fellas, how are you doing?
I bet they tried to hide behind these. Shelves are all busted. Chairs are... This charred corpse appears to have had the flesh burned and seared off the bone.
Oh, good. I thought you was going to scare me with this skeleton.
It's charred.
Anything else? Nothing useful from those corpses? Oh? Are you just gonna look at me with your doom face?
It's charred.
Okay.
It's charred.
And this is...
Damn. Damn.
The door's jammed. Time to unjam it. Oh, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that.
Someone's ID badge. Oh. It's just out of reach. These boxes.
Just out of reach. Let's get it.
This scrap refers...
No, I mean get it. But how can we get it? By flashlight, I guess I'll try to
This
bring
is
it.
one component.
I'll try to use
Well,
this to bring
that
it.
won't work. That doesn't seem to... Well, that...
Come on, you're just not being creative. I'm using it on the door.
That doesn't... Well... That doesn't...
Duct tape.
Well...
Why does duct tape doesn't solve this? Let's try combining duct tape with the pull to make some... No, the free weight bar? No? Anything in here? Oh, okay. Doesn't want to make, need to make a fishing rod. Oh wait, I don't have the remote control for this. Oh... Yeah, let's try using the black dagger.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Combine the black dagger with the duct tape? Nope. Okay, we're out of here then. Tex, I know you do not like exercise, but please. There's time to run to us now. First room, we've gone through there. Let's see. Mess hall, sesame. Look at the trash. Anything. Lower down. Look. Please look straight. Wait. Oh my god, all the tables are floating! All the tables are floating! There is not. Amazing how all the tables are still clean and all
These
the
napkin
are
dispensers are about the only things left in the mess hall. These tables. These tables.
Wait. Okay. In a row. Nothing below the tables. Let's check. Back behind the counter. Menu, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Oh, still some debris left on the sneeze guard. Oh.
That's what it's called, the sneeze guard. How do the juice taste?
Lots of pretty colors are still left in the punch machine.
Thanks?
Lots of...
No? Okay. How do we get it? Thought it was going to trigger a cutscene for me to get in. Okay, Danger's music is still not playing,
Counter
so
draw.
we are still safe. Come on, Tex. Come on, Tex. You're crouching. You can make it in there. Fine. To the other side. What's in here? Did I check? Yes. Okay. What? Ah! Oh, that was the last cutscene. Oops.
I guess I need to make an addition to the Tex Murphy rules. Don't screw around with an alien entity. As the green mist surrounds me, I'm paralyzed, and moments later, I lose my breath and black out. The entity seems to feed on energy and heat.
Oh, I feel that didn't take as long as the last time. Try this. Okay. We are here. Don't have much time to go on. Probably have to reload your nerve. You're safe if I can't manage. So at least for now I know that there is nothing to find except behind the counter. I'm going to go there straight away. To the kitchen. Look at the dispensers here.
This cabinet. This
Cabinet.
This. Nothing to. Nothing to. Nothing to. Nothing to.
They really. Oh, I can. But there's nothing there anyway. Fridge.
Commercial size. Commercial.
Yeah, not even a bite to grab. What's happening with my English? No, you're supposed to open it. Oh, there is something here. There is some. What is this?
Ooh, an ice pick. Looks pretty vicious.
Oink. Combine this with the duct tape. No. The bulk cue. No, 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 no. Okay. What is this now?
The stove. The stove.
Stove looks
The
functional.
stove.
Creature
The
feeds
stove.
on energy and heat.
The stove. The stove.
I bet you're gonna have to turn these on. Furthermore, we're going to find a use for that matchbox. Oh, oh,
Well, someone left some.
doink. What can we
This
do
cap.
for this?
Nothing to find.
I think we get to cook something. Did I can't look at those things. Let's try to delay the alien.
Well,
What
that
do you
doesn't seem
mean?
to do anything.
What do you mean put the... Flash cutscene. What do you mean putting the pot in here won't work?
Well, that doesn't seem to do.
What do you mean this doesn't work? Where is... How do I turn on the gas?
Nothing happened.
Oh, oh, oh. Use it.
Well, that doesn't seem to do any. Well,
If it feeds off on
I
energy
guess I need to
and
make-
heat, I think that turning on the stove might delay the alien. Let me give one last try there. Otherwise, I probably have to reload and do things quicker instead of exploding trying to click on everything like I enjoy doing. The time mission. There was an ice pick here. There was a pot here. And
the stove looks.
so this turned on.
Well, this burner still works. It was nice of the military to leave without disconnecting the utilities.
What can we use with it?
Well... What? That doesn't...
Like, I want to put the pot in here.
Well...
The matchbox.
That doesn't...
The pool cue.
What?
The dart.
That...
Let's see.
That...
Okay, I want to leave the stove on. Like, nothing will ever happen if I leave my stove on, right? Leave it at that. We're going to go bye-bye. Oh, here's the elevator. Also another storage room. There's a lot of stuff here.
That's just... Yeah. Case appears to be...
Flash case. With touch lane torch cutting teeth. Nice. Obviously, we're gonna combine with the handle. Have an unsettling torch. And for us, it's going for this door.
Looks like the Kaiser forgot his helmet during his last inspection. Hey, that's the same model my accountant had. When I had an accountant, or money for that matter. Hey, that's the same model. These pipes don't look like they can help me.
What do you mean they don't? Pipes always help. There's
It's like an
probably a
exhaust
puzzle.
hose for a dryer.
There's probably a puzzle which involves missing pipes. And we've been had.
I guess I need to make...
Okay, let's load another save and get all the stuff. Like, get this one. Okay, right near the beginning. A speed run. There is an alien. Get the toy. There's a toy here. Oh, I guess oh, okay. On this one, I actually got everything. So I need to load an evener to save. Ooh. That's the beginning of things. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Resident Evil. Hello, mustache. Except I don't think we're dealing with zombies, we're dealing with aliens. Don't know if it's the same. We're grabbing all the stuff that we're supposed to get, except from a time limit. We're gonna be speedrunning. That was... I don't think there was anything to grab in here, so I'm gonna skip it for now. I wonder if getting outside resets or food or time limit or something.
That door goes.
Well, it is like 1997, 1998 game. Understandable. I'll check if we get to the first cutscene again. Okay, here was just this sate lane thing, right? I think so. Right. Let's explore the dorms right now. Let's explore the dorms right now. Angel. The emerald stuff, and there was, yes, this gun, this CG.
The weapons don't appear.
Yeah, I also hadn't heard of it before, except before when I was looking for detective stuff. But then I hear like this is one of the Tex Murphy series actually considered a great reference in adventure games. And I can see why. Okay, so it seems going outside resets the timer. Would you guys rather me load the other save?
Distorted, the facial features are twisted. What the hell created that? Uh-oh.
So let me check some here. This load the previous one. Here. Okay, I'm going the right way. Bye, Aiden. Hello, Aiden. Let's see if it resets or what does it do.
Box of industrial strength spark plugs.
Gimme. Did you even try playing this CD that you found? No, not yet.
That's just... That's... I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I can't use it.
Not with that attitude. Let's see up here.
Few pieces of sheet metal. Nice shades.
Oh, keep the shades! Come on!
Looks like Fred Flintstone's bowling ball.
Tex, why do you do this to me?
I don't know what it is. Few pieces of... These pipes don't look like they can help.
I think this is everything I can grab. And the cutscene restarts, yeah. Leaving the facility restarts the timer for the alien. Whatever that is.
These pipes don't look like they... Hey, that's the same model my account. Looks like an... few pieces of sheet metal.
Okay, leaving. Just remember to paint the wall before bowling. You're forgetting that I also need to, well, fix the car 1,000 times before getting to the bowling. Generator room. Everything has exploded here. Oh.
Great, an oxygen tank. I'll know where to go if I start to hyperventilate.
Oink. Tex, for someone that didn't care for exercise, you're doing a very good job of holding everything that we're carrying.
Oh, now there's a helpful tip.
There how it exploded, yes. Oh, are those pliers? Can I take it?
Well, these wire cutters look like they haven't been used in a long time.
Oink. And I'm going to make something big with all this. Jesus. Is this something?
This fan must be part. This beast must be a backup power generator.
Yep, it's doing that again. Bet I'm going to have to fix this.
This beast.
Go. Open. There are 2 panels to open. There's also this switch. Oh boy. I'm gonna go back here later. I want to investigate the rest of the place. The end of the corridor. Anything in here?
The screen's been pulled back from the fan. Either something went in or something came out.
Okay, let's reset your timer. And actually, some stuff of what we have. Just like a meeting, and this can grab us to an half open door, right? They can go through intact doors perfectly fine, but not a half broken door. It's like complex. Let's go check the CG on the disc player.
Bastards have locked us in, and it's killing everyone. It's attracted to heat or energy, and it seems to suck the life right out of everyone it gets on top of. When it takes in energy, it seems to go through a semi-dormant state when it might be vulnerable. The only way to stop it, maybe to trap it in a containment pod. No one here knows how to operate it. The last left. I don't want to die.
Well, considering that you left this message for someone to find, I am pretty sure that, yeah, you knew you were going to die. So we need to operate the containment pod. Let's combine the pod with the instructions. So combine the pod with the instructions. I mean, that's what Pokeballs are for. Wait! We didn't even have to do a puzzle! Yes! It's already open!
The instructions on the scrap of paper from Malloy's warehouse get this contraption open. But what am I supposed to do with it?
Is an emergency procedures book. Okay, no, that's not what I need. I'll try to figure out what I'm going to do with all of this. Because that's the real puzzle. Well then, let's go back in and investigate some other places. Like, we have an elevator over here. I think we also left the stove on, but nothing will happen. Yes, but please look at the buttons. Yes.
That's the control panel for the elevator.
Well, I want to take a closer look. Doesn't let me take a closer look. I don't know what this any of this does.
That's...
Okay, so let's go to second floor. Toxic waste disposal.
It's a toxic waste bin.
You can also open it and throw stuff. I don't know where to. Biolab area.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this door's sealed shut because of contamination.
That's like it's a good idea to go in there, right?
With these biohazard signs up, something bad must have happened in here. Yeah, this door's...
We don't even have our shovel anymore to
Yeah, this door...
open it, like the floor below. Here we have war room.
I'm sure there's no contamination in the General's playroom. Doors won't open. It's probably tied to a security system.
Probably have to restore the power generation. Linguistics lab area.
With these biohazard signs... I gotta find a way into these hot zones without getting killed.
Dang. How does the linguistics got so toxic? Guess the aliens learned to talk and insulted every human in here.
Yeah, this door's sealed shut. With these biohazard... Yeah, this door... Yeah, this door...
Boy. It all happened on the second floor.
With these bio...
There's also another elevator in here.
It's another security card reader. It's probably for the elevator.
I'll probably need the card that is behind the door.
The elevator.
I guess that's all we get out of this place. Let's go back down. So the only thing left down here is that card and to restore the electricity. First, let's try combining fuel for items. Wire cutter, spark plug, oxygen tank. I don't know what this chef gonna use. I guess we're gonna go to the power generator first. What you can use in there. The attack happened. Put the stove on in there. Generator room. Doesn't seem there are any instructions anywhere, so we will have to read it.
It's a fuel.
Primer.
That's a fuel cap.
How do we put fuel in there? Have to use the acetylene torch?
Well,
Yes, no. Look at everything else.
this beast must be a... Wonder how much horsepower's under this hood. Oh, that's handy. It's the access door.
Like there isn't anything.
This beast... This... Something's missing from the cylinder head.
Those are hooked. And it's the spark plug. Use it.
Yeah, spark plug's in place.
This one? What the hell does it say? Storage energy, contact position, push to ready charge, push to close, push to open. For emergency reasons, the mechanism... Let me check this.
Oh man, talk about stating the obvious.
For emergency reasons, the mechanism stored energy may be discharged without closing the breaker. For this procedure, refer to the owner's manual. Ready charge.
Description for this button is worn off.
What do you mean? I can read it.
Must be the generator power switch. There's no...
What the heck are you reading, Tex? Okay, let's push the on.
Nothing happened.
Well, we're gonna have to collect some fuel.
This... The diesel fuel...
Yep, completely empty. Grab some fuel. Crossing the storage room closest to the exit. That means this corridor. Here we are. Diesel fuel.
This barrel...
I get diesel out of this. I have to put it in a pot.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
The oxygen tank.
Well...
Then watch, dart.
That doesn't seem... Well...
How do I do? Oh, there's something here.
This. That does. Well.
I speak to open this. There we go. Whoa, no, no, don't. Are you supposed to do this, Tex? Yeah. Bunch of diesel fuel, at least that
I think I've got
out.
as much fuel as I'll need.
And then I'll have to go back and light this all on fire. Let's check this.
That doesn't seem. Well, that one.
That doesn't seem to do anything. What?
That doesn't seem.
That should do something completely awesome.
This barrel is. These barrels are filled with.
Let's see. Generator. Actually, let's go back outside.
Whatever's after me is.
I wonder if it's reducing the maximum time whenever I walk outside. Bunch of diesel fuel should go here.
The diesel fuel's too congealed to use it in the generator.
What? Oh, that's what the stove was for, really?
Uh-oh.
Open the door. Open. Okay, the cutscenes are definitely happening faster, aren't they?
The diesel fuel looks a little more like.
Oh. Back to the generator. Okay, that's like 1 minute intervals now. Before it was 5 minute intervals. I have to go back in the speedrun.
Whatever's after.
That's fuel crank. And turn it on.
Must be. Still not running. Maybe I need to do something else.
What now?
This. Oh, that's. This. Hmm. Oh, that. Yeah.
Our plugins in place. Let's try using this.
Well,
What do you mean that duct tape won't work? Our cutters.
well.
Yep, that was. It's 1 minute cutscenes now.
Still not running. Maybe I need to do the description.
Actually,
That doesn't seem to do anything. Well, that won't. Still not.
what could I be missing?
This piece must. This piece. I guess I primed.
Pressing this.
That's got it going.
Okay, they gave me a lot of time to fix this. Like, this was a lot of time. Hope you don't get killed instantly now. So the generator is back on, but we still haven't found a way to retrieve the card.
I can't hear the generator anymore. Maybe our little friend is eating his fill.
Ooh. Oh, oh. The generator delayed the alien. Let's catch it. Where is it? Alien ball, go! Where is it? Where is it now? I can just... I guess it just left there? No? Oh, the generator is empty now, again. Hey, didn't shake at all. That's critical capture, girl. Seriously, where the heck did it go? I think it went to my box. Yeah, not on me anymore. Well then. Medicinal culture Maiden. I think it's time for a break. So see you guys in a bit. Hello! I have to remember to check if my mic is muted or not, always. So, we caught an alien, the alien went to our box, and now we have to find our way around this place again.
I guess I've
However, the alien wasted all the fuel from the generator, so we kinda can't do anything
no
anymore.
readable description. No sense wasting my time playing with this thing anymore.
Yeah, the proposed generator wasn't even to power the facility, it was to just attract the alien. So I hope that I don't have to worry about it anymore, or any other menace coming my way. I just have to figure out my how to get around the superior force. Elevator. Wait, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. War room.
I'm sure there's no...
Right to a security station, which is this.
A security...
I guess those are actually still functioning. I mean, I should have guessed that, considering the lights are on in this place. So yeah, our next step is to retrieve that car. How are we going to do that though? Do I have to throw myself in the toxic waste?
It's a toxic...
Okay. Do I have to throw nylon in the toxic waste disposal? I wish. Well, let's go back down. Go retrieve that car. There's not even anything to look at this room. It's just me to...
Damn.
For us to retrieve the card.
That doesn't... Well... That doesn't seem...
I think the duct tape should be used in something. I have. Does anything.
The drawing on this paper looks just like the slide I found in the puzzle box.
Live abductor.
This baby's ready to explore the galaxy. Now we just need to find the remote control unit.
I'll have to probably use this to retrieve the thing. I forgot about this. I'll not use. Combine. Let's combine this with the duct tape. No? The wire cutters. Anything? He just wants a remote control unit, huh? One of these devices works as remote control. I don't know if anything would happen. Try to use it.
That doesn't seem to...
Yeah, no, without the remote, this won't do anything. So how can we find a remote?
He's damn. Damn.
That's what's getting this other door stuck. But I have to look for something else. Find anything on these lockers. I have padlocks and makes me think I should. Oh.
The lock. The lock. The lock.
Like this one?
The lockers have sustained a truckload of damage. The locker... Chairs are scattered everywhere. Looks like everyone was in a panic.
Hell, did you check behind this? It's another pillar. Oh, it's a locker? No, it's a pillar.
Well, that doesn't... Well...
Let me check the hints here. How are us in progress? Using the abductor. Mini abductor. Got battery pack. There are some steps I seem to have skipped. But it seems I need also something else to be found, I don't know where. At the end of hallway past the recreation. Was here.
The screen's been pulled back from the fan. Either something went in. Screen.
I shouldn't be using this now. Okay, let's have another go through. See what we can find, if I can find the rules. Maybe it's around the same place. Look very thoroughly somewhere.
It's just a.
At least you don't have the threat of the alien anymore, so it's free roaming. No pressure in trying to find it. Remember checking this. Yeah. Nothing.
Flex.
Wow, the pedals are blocking me. Wait. Oh, okay. Good. I thought I somehow got stuck. Wait, how did I get in there and not get out? So the batteries are most definitely not in the recreation room. Or remote control. Storage room again.
This bear. This. I think I've got.
Oh, bitching.
But
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing else around. Ah, you gotta give me the scare shorts game. Check the dorms again, but let's check the storage first. The mess hall, I don't think I can get anything in here anymore. I got all that I had to. Let me check all the seats. I paid all that much. Control to be forgotten. Check all the cabinets. Right.
Commercial size.
Wow, they're loud.
This cabinet.
Absolutely nothing. I don't remember being absolutely nothing, but I'll check once again. I don't think there was anything else in the generator room, so back to the doors. Or in the other end of the hall.
Screen's been pulled.
But nothing here. Storage room 102. Like the one I hope that find it this
Hey, that's the same. Hey, that's.
calculator and the
Looks like the Kaiser for.
laser helmet. Sheet, the goggles.
Looks like
Fred
these
Finch's
pipes don't
bowling
look
ball.
like they can help me. Looks like an exhaust.
Hello there, Breen. How are you doing? Grange is from... I'm not sure I should say my place. Please, not yet. So how was Dokapon?
Yeah, cardboard box. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, I'm also doing quite well here. I mean, maybe I'm a little stuck now because I have to find something. I'm looking for a remote control source for a toy I have on hand. But otherwise, I just clear the eliminates by catching it in a contained ball. So I don't have to worry about any time limit scaring me out of here.
I bet they tried to.
Bunch of arrows, there's a bunch of guns. There's a bunch of wait.
These box.
Okay, I thought that was a container I could open.
Essa você só ouve aqui na Educa.
These boxes were probably. I bet they tried to.
Hey Phil, you around?
Chairs are scattered everywhere. Well, the pallets are all set in a perfect position. The walls and pillars have sustained.
Hey. We found someone else that speaks a bit of Portuguese in here.
I bet they try. I bet.
I'm being through as I can. But I don't see anything that looks like a remote. Did I miss anything on the cabinets, drawers here? Let me check. Here I think I found something. Definitely look at this one. Oh, the stream was kinda bilingual already. Except no one really needed to use it.
Cabinet. And this drawer. This.
If I were to come in here only able to speak Portuguese, I would kind of translate the stuff back to English to other viewers. No, you didn't break any rule. I actually told you on the panels down there that if you can only speak Portuguese, you can speak.
Well. 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 Well.
The thing is, I'm just more comfortable in speaking English than in Portuguese. And considering my audience is composed more of English speakers than Portuguese.
Well. 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 Well.
Actually,
Well.
things don't actually work that way, but the part about me feeling more comfortable speaking English is true.
Well. Well. Well.
Wait, I didn't see this before. I don't think I tried to look at behind the door. Oh, there is not even a comment on the picture.
This door's. Chairs.
Something here. Nope. Did I open this one? Yes. Just checking which ones were openable. Those three are the openable ones. All the beds are openable, but I didn't find anything. Could it be? You can get a bunch of lockers, unless.
That doesn't seem. Well.
Okay, I thought it would work.
The lock.
Okay, let's try this again. Some reason is set for us to use a free weight
That
bar.
doesn't. Well, that.
Five abductor would combine with anything over here. Nope. The duct tape definitely doesn't, because I tried this. Wait a second.
That. What? What?
Wait a second. I think this before. Jamming the fence.
Chart.
Let's try jamming the fence then. And that's why I have two bars. A Q and a bar. Go in there.
A weight bar stopped the fan dead in its tracks.
Nice.
A weight bar. That doesn't seem to. Well. A weight bar. A weight bar.
The fan stopped, but what does this mean? Can we open this?
That doesn't seem to. That doesn't. That doesn't.
So I think we do anything?
A weight.
Here. I'm getting annoyed at you. Especially the fact that we could use the bars to reach it and just drag it back. Even if I wasn't sure if could try dragging it back, like try to use some duct tape or something and glue it on the other side. Should I try to
Screen's
jam
been pulled
this
back
one?
now.
Full kill. It's your kill.
That doesn't seem to.
Dang. So what?
Screen's been pulled.
Try something here.
This thing isn't going to do me much good without some way to control it.
Okay, yeah. It was to be used there, but I need final control. I guess I'm not going to find here in this facility. So we're heading out. Want to... Can I fast travel? Oh, I can fast travel here. Nice. To roll level 3. This roll. Places now. So. Wait, what's the wolf map? I guess I have to leave. There we go. Let's go to the electronics shop. See if there isn't a remote control or anything we can find.
This guy must.
See anything you like? The remote control Geiger is a favorite of mine. All the fun and none of the mess. $799. Robco Sticks of Joy are only compatible with the Robco Ocelot gaming system. $89 a piece.
Come on.
I wouldn't worry about the miscellaneous items unless, of course, this new rodent tracker has some
Jesus.
The visual, the head, this new, the Cyber Nanny.
Okay, hit me. Hit me, Phil. Well, I will try that as a last resort, but okay, let's keep trying to combine stuff. Oxygen tank. Thing. What paper I already have. Oh! What? Seriously? Seriously? I thought I had tried to do the dart with the pool cue. Now we can do this. This is what I want to do in the first place. The makeshift spear. Well, I guess. Thank you. Let's go back to Ross. Okay, good. I can travel to the interior. Oh yes, I know the type of game we're dealing with, but I thought I tried this exact combination of try to use the kill with the dart, or the dart and the kill. So that's why I thought nothing else of it. I tried to do the duct tape first. We can travel. We have to stay here. Oh wait, no, somewhere else. Go to the doors. Joink. Roswell IG badge. Military Police Sergeant Michaela Morgan. Clearance level 3. Roswell Air Force Base. Now let's go to the second floor. Through the war room. What is this place? No, I mean, I know it is the war room, but...
That's a video projector. That's a
what do I expect of this place?
Whoa. These ultra-thin computer monitors are still expensive. Must have cost the Army a small fortune. Computer touchpad controls. Whoa.
That's the best you can get, 2043.
Whoa. These ultra-thin
disappoint
computer
me.
monitors are still expensive.
We have stuff here.
These photos are either dead aliens or my sister's kids.
Oh, damn! You need to do that. Alien photographs. And we have a photograph of an alien's brain. I think. I hope. But at least you know we can shoot them in the head.
A reel-to-reel tape player. These were popular before cassette decks took over. TVs were probably installed so the brass wouldn't miss their favorite soaps. Everything in this room, including the projection screen, is still in great condition.
Fine. Guess this is the...
I'll bet there were some very interesting lectures given from this podium.
was a podium. What is in this?
This map has several areas highlighted.
There's something Southwest Brazil, Mexico, Alaska, United States. I'm just seeing some dots here. Australia. Even see Africa. Come on. I mean, no alien will want to land in Africa or something. Read those papers.
Several top.
Point. Top secret documents. Let's read it out loud for everyone to hear. National Security Information. Top secret. Eyes only. Copy 1 of 1. Attention. President-elect Dwight D. Eisenhower. 18 November 1952. Briefing Officer. Administrator Roscoe G. Linkletter. MJ1. Warning. This is a top secret eyes only document containing information essential to the national security of the United States. Eyes only access to the material herein is strictly limited to those possessing Ultra 7 clearance level. Operation Majestic 12 is a top secret research and development intelligence operation, responsible directly only to the President of the United States. Operations of the project are carried out under control of the Magic 12 group, which was established by Special Classified Executive Order President Truman 24 September 1947 upon recommendation by Dr. Vannevar Bush and Secretary James Forrestal. Members of the Majestic 12 group were designed as follows: Administrator Roscoe H. Hillenfutter, Dr. Vannevar Bush, Secretary James V. Forrestal, General Nathan Fink Training, General Hoyt S. Vandenberg, Dr. Detley Gronk, Dr. Jerome Hunsaker, Mr. Sidney W. Soares, Mr. Gordon Gray, Dr. Donald Menzel, General Robert M. Montag, Dr. Lloyd V. Berkman. The Devil Secretary Forestall, 22nd of May 1949, created vacancy until 1st of August 1950. Oh, couldn't keep it up. Check down here. Upon which date General Walter B. Smith was named as the permanent replacement. T-52 XNT Top Secret Eyes Only Copy 1 of 1. A local ranger reported that a UFO had crashed in a remote region of New Mexico, located approximately 75 miles northwest of Roosevelt Army Air Base. On 7th of July 1947, a secret operation was begun to assure recovery of the wreckage of this object for scientific study. During the course of this operation, serial reconnaissance discovered that 4 small human-like beings had apparently ejected from the aircraft before it exploded. A special scientific team took charge of removing these bodies for study. The wreckage of the craft was also removed to several locations. Civilian and military witnesses in the area were debriefed, and news reporters were given the effective cover story that the object had been a misguided weather research balloon. A covert analytical force organized by General Twining and Dr. Bush, acting under the direct orders of the President, resulted in a preliminary consensus, 19th of September 1947, that the disk was most likely a reconnaissance craft. Conclusion was based for the most part on the craft size and identifiable provisioning. A similar analysis of the 4 dead occupants was arranged by Dr. Brown, which was the tentative conclusion of this group, 30th of November 1947, that although these creatures are human-like in appearance, the biological and evolutionary process responsible for the development has apparently been quite different from those observed or postulated in Homo sapiens. Numerous examples of what appear to be a form of writing were found in the wreckage. Efforts to decipher these have remained largely successful. Ooh. That was something. There's anything else on this room except
That's a video.
maybe use this video projector. Whoa, what is this? The remote control! There it is!
Wow, what do we got here? Looks like a remote control for a toy.
Oink!
Oh, this seems pretty simple to operate. Turn it on and steer. If I want to pick something up, get the crosshairs on the object and get it. Easy as falling down.
That's a morbid way to put it, but alright. Your live abductor is ready. Okay, let's get out of here. There is another room we can try to get into now that we have the thing, which is this elevator. Can we do it? Wait. Did you really waste that ID just on this, on the war room? Come on. Up, down, there we go. I've done this in the first place. Okay, abductor, you're up. Press F1 for help.
I think I can get the abductor back through here.
Let's check the controls. Watch operate the alien abductor. Important, you are interacting with the remote control to the alien abductor. If the actual alien abductor, which is in the duct system, is damaged by the ventilation fan blades, it could stop working, and that would be very bad. Follow the instructions below to safely operate the abductor. To move forward, move the alien abductor. To move forward, click and hold down the up arrow on the directional control. To move backward, click and hold the down arrow on the directional control. To move left-right, click and hold down the left-right arrows on the directional control. Note, you can also click and hold down the areas between the arrows on the directional control. Tip, to turn around, click and hold down either left or right arrow until you turn 100 degrees. When you're ready to return the alien abductor to the entrance of the ventilation system, press the home button to return automatically. To slow down or stop, release the mouse button. The abductor will immediately slow down, then stop. To pick up objects. When you get close to an object that can be picked up, a red circle will appear over the object. Click the Activate Arm button to pick up the object. To adjust the altitude of the alien abductor, click the Up or Down Hover Elevation button. Note, this will be necessary to move over the top of the ventilation fans inside the duct system. To tilt the alien abductor's camera up or down, click the Camera Up or Down button until it reaches the desired angle. Note, click the Camera Forward button to return the camera to its normal view. Keep tilting the camera may make it easier to look at or pick up objects. To avoid getting hit by the ventilation fan blades, click the Up Hover Elevation button till the alien abductor is as high as possible. Move towards the fan, timing the approach so the alien abductor passes over between the fan blades. Check the inventory. Click the Power On Off button. This will switch you out of abductor mode. Click the inventory button in the main console screen. Note, inventory objects cannot be used while operating the alien abductor. Get a hint. Power on off so we can go back to all the commands. Well now. Oh, which moves quick.
I think I can get the abductor back through here.
Good job. Let's go somewhere else. Whoa!
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
Wait, what? There was a sign that... Yep. This is very sensible control. What? Man. I guess it says stuff automatically. I don't have control over like before. J11. What does this mean? One, two.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
E. Wow, this is very quick. J19 and it went all the way around. J110. Where am I trying to go again? Just take it. Guess not. Did I go in here? Yep. So wait, did I loop around? J10. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Good.
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
The fact that the like the speech is automatic, it just disrupts things.
And away into that room. Vent cover's still in place.
Okay, not here, not J11. J12.
Think and away into that room. Vent cover's still in place.
Oh, I see there are angles.
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
There's like X coordinates or something. Wait, let's go over here. There's like another fan.
No way through here. Not with that fan blocking the way.
Huh. So that's the other exit, you think. Well, back to we came.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
JH. I think I went here. And this is a whole fan. Whoops. J11. I should go through here. J2. Not the place. J13. J13 is a dead end. It's a dead end. This is 1, 2. I need to go to 1, 4. Another dead end. Oh, two blades. Oh, wait, I went down? I went down?
Thank goodness for these signs. At least there's some reference information in here.
Okay, let's go back up and check what's this over this fence. Oh, okay, we're through. J17, this is like the last place I can go. As I hit the other fan. Nope, nothing here. Wow, I actually have to go down that place.
This fan could do some serious damage to the abductor if it hits it.
Okay, let's go down.
This fan
Find anything on the other floor, so power on off. Go back in.
This fan could do some serious damage to the abductor if it hits it.
Ooh, okay. As we can use the hover elevation so we can kind of things. A212. Oh.
A fresh new area for exploration.
Okay, yeah.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system.
Ooh, oh boy. Up for a little.
It's just more of those disgustingly slimy bug sacks. Analysis computers.
Oh yeah, I can hover more on this.
Analysis computers. No shortage of monitors. It's gotta be the computer lab.
Oh, so that's how we're going to explore those places.
No shortage of monitors.
Explore those places without getting poison.
With all these computers in here, this must be the heart of the computer operation for the whole complex.
Something here? No.
This looks like the main memory core for the Roswell computer system. Looks like this computer's wired into the memory core.
Check around.
This
Yes, did I get a hiccup?
What's that I see by the base of the chair?
Oh. Thanks for the hint, Tex. I guess they had to actually make Tex give a hint because this could be hard to see. A fork? Oh, a screwdriver.
Oh, it's a screwdriver. That could be useful. Got it.
You mean that it's already in your hand? Okay. I hope. Don't remember now if there was an instruction that you can't carry more than one with a radio adapter. Hope not. Storage. Oh. Back to the things. Was J12 OJ J211. I guess these are the rooms of the second floor. Here. Back. Oh. J2 was supposed to go for J9. This is J2H. Another room to explore.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like a furnace of some sort. I haven't seen tanks like this before, except on Sequest. And I can't really see anything inside those tanks. Of course, maybe that's a good thing. Console's pretty beat up.
Metallurgy lab.
Must be the metallurgy lab.
Oh, no comments on the paper. I thought it was going to be important.
Well, the desk hasn't sustained any damage. If I had this many TVs at home, I wouldn't need a remote.
Well, how would you turn them off?
It's just a robotic arm over the testing area. A microscope. I'll bet the science experiments in this lab were a little more than people bargained for.
Get a little closer. I can get whatever in here.
A microscope. That webbing's got that guy wrapped up like a cocoon.
What is this symbol?
It's a coiled up metal hose.
Yoink! Yoink!
Got it.
Catch. Is there anything else around here? I think that might be all. Take a look at this chair.
Chair's covered in that alien slime.
Okay. Promise I can't catch anything, so let's go down. We're at J2H. That was the metallurgy room. H9, no, I'm going back. Okay.
That busted fan looks like trouble.
Close. Get up. Go. H1 here. Ooh. Check over here. J22, bench cover H1. I think that's the war room. Yeah, that looks like the war room. J23. Other room available to us.
I can't get the abductor out through that door.
He's looking all the way up ahead. This is the linguistics lab.
I can't get the abductor out through that. Looks like the linguistics lab. Chair's pretty much escaped unscathed.
Ooh, good for the chair. And I see the other side of the room just all messed up. Ooh, this looks shiny. He's here.
Looks like somebody dropped their security clearance card. I guess they were just preoccupied with their own survival.
Well, good for me. Come on.
Got it.
No, 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 not as a game. Safe this way. In.
And more.
Papers.
And more computer.
Couple of bodies. Wow, there's at least 3.
By the symbols, this computer was probably used in linguistics. Maybe they were trying to decipher an alien language.
Can hint the alien language around here? Guess that's all we can get. Be out. J24 now. Hit J28, then come back to J21. Going to look for up to J27. J24. Wait, I came from J24? Okay, no, it was J23, I guess. J25. Here we can't go in. J26. Oh. A27, which I believe is going to be our last. Nothing here. Okay, I think this is all we can get. So, let's go home.
I'm not gonna need this alien abductor anymore. Besides, I think my Robco battery pack is already running out of juice.
Okay, good. We don't have to repeat this awkward controls. So we got this ID badge. Sorry, this isn't the ID badge. This is a red passport. Hoses. And this Phillips screwdriver.
That doesn't seem to do.
Let's combine the hoses with the wire cutters. No. Oxygen tank. Yes. Tank with the acetylene torch. Yes. This is going to be a flamethrower, isn't it? Okay, let's get out. Go to level 2. Reach the elevator to the level 3. What are we going to find in here? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Maybe I'm ready for this.
Looks like I'll need a Phillips button for level 2. That's the button.
What the? Oh, so that was a bomb. Okay. I want you to try pressing the buttons before I try opening the panel.
As I press the button for level 3, I'm suddenly curious about the red and blue wires sticking out of the control panel. Too late. My life flashes before my eyes, and once again, I regret not taking piano lessons.
Too late. Oops. Okay, this time we disarm the bomb. It's not an extra layer of security. You have to know your way around to disarm bombs too, not only using. Like, you can't just steal the security card. You also have to know how to disarm bombs. Or to disarm this bomb in specific. 3-4.
Probably shouldn't mess with these. It's C4 plastic explosive wired directly into the elevator controls. No way to disarm this. If I get this thing out of here, I'll have about 30 seconds before it explodes.
Oh boy. If I can Oh, I know what you have to do. Wait, gimme. Where is the toxic waste? Down you go. Woo! We made it. Okay, now let's see. Let's check what he says if we don't deliver the bomb. Let's pretend we are fighting with the controls. Why is the elevator door closed? What? Why would it do this to me, game? The door was open. Well, that was anticlimactic. Could use some effects. It's explosions, maybe.
Once I cut the wires, I guess I needed to deal with the bomb in less than 30 seconds. Since I didn't, it blows pieces of me all over the Roswell facility.
Don't worry, that's just marks of your passage there. Okay, back to the elevator. I need to take another look inside. I'm sure this is working.
Alright,
Okay. Fuel level 3. Dun dun. What is in this place? Why is there like a weird zebra, giant zebra head in front of me? Why does this look like a ring?
This must be the shell of the spacecraft that crashed. Looks like all the individual parts have been stripped out and stored elsewhere.
Oh boy. Let me first look around the place. Are those doors I can open?
Inventory storage for items 201 through 300. No need to get in there. These areas don't hold the inventory item I'm looking for.
I see. Item 186 is what I need.
Miscellaneous storage area. What little odds and ends do we have in here?
First, let me check some stuff.
Well, they certainly got enough. Well, they certainly.
Can't look at the ghoul on the back. Can't look at the Starman. Oh no, it's actually just a man. Never mind. Anything on these tables?
It's probably samples too small to catalog.
In here. What is this door? Let's look at this. Travel window. I see nothing out of the ordinary here either. Find the miscellaneous items first. Actually, take a closer look at this spacecraft if you can. W is look back. I'll reach to the... Actually reach to the right. The left. I forgot my buttons. Sorry.
This must be the
Anything here? Let me go down to this side, so just this. Now open. Whoa, is that a... I thought that was a doll up there.
Oh great, another empty box. Oh great, another empty box.
Oh great, another empty box. But what's up here?
Looks like a leg fell off an Imperial Walker.
Guess Disney won't be on your ass this year.
Well, that's either a sextant or a meat slicer. Old-style computer accessories. Looks like someone broke the end off their Whammo Master pogo stick. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I can't use it. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I don't know what these are either.
Oh great, another empty box.
What is this?
I haven't seen a tool like this since my high school shop days.
Oink. What is this? It says striker, but I'm not sure what this is. Does anyone here knows what a striker does?
Wow, that's a piece of pipe. That's a tank of flammable gas.
Yoink. Oh my god, should I actually use this actually? Can I swap? A Setchlin kit! Okay, now it's working.
Well, everything's set to go. All I gotta do now is light up.
The flamethrower is complete.
A piece of prefab building material. Whew. I'll wager the coffee that could be scraped off the inside of this cup still wouldn't be as strong as Louis'.
I started to miss Louie a bit. Hey, Murphy.
Stereo speakers. I'll bet tap sounds great through these puppies. Oh, great. Oh, army books. Well, this one sounds exciting. Proper procurement practices for privates and other people.
Someone had fun with that title.
Whoa. Oh, it's the Coffee Majestic 10,000. This model was responsible for half the home fires in San Francisco when it first came out.
Jesus.
Oh, great. Army book.
I think this is all we could find.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, it's a piece of pipe. Come on now, you could always use a pipe. Bash stuff to trash stuff. Maybe to hit stuff on the head. Or you know, to solve a pipe puzzle. Okay, let's check what we came here for. Backwards. Moment of truth.
Damn. The door mechanism sounds like it's jammed under the lock cover plates.
Oh boy, another clock.
I'll bet this is where object 1... Damn. The inventory...
Oh, what do we do with this? Torch it down. Oh, the striker went here. Reach a 16 torch.
This unit will cut through pretty near anything. I'd better be sure to use it on the right thing, though. I haven't got any acetylene or oxygen to waste.
Where did the striker go? Watch, open. Nice.
I'll bet this is where...
Open. Look at the room. Why? Don't accelerate on me, Tex.
This computer system... Those doors lead into the... This computer system...
Huh?
Looks like I'll have to do this manually. By clicking and dragging a numbered item on the screen, I'll have to create a path for item 186 to reach the transfer tunnel. Well, here goes.
Oh. Oh, this is a slide puzzle. This is a slide puzzle. Gosh, my luck. Well.
Looks like I'll have to do this man.
Wait, I have to type? I want you... I want the item, you know... Which one I want? 186. 186. 186? Let me check something.
The drawing on this paper looks just like the slide I found in the puzzle box.
Okay, 186 release code 7AC.
Well, looks like I'll have to do this manually. By clicking and
Russian 186, release code 7AC. Fruit! Oh, there's a slide puzzle. What do you want me to do? I can't drag you. This was the thing I didn't try before. Sure. Okay, let me see how if there is like an operation here. Auto resize action window, what? Oh, okay. Well, now that I need how to operate this, it doesn't have any. Oh, I can only move items. I see. Move items by clicking on the arrows. Well, it means it's at least simpler, maybe? Okay, no, we actually got to the main puzzle of tonight, so time for music. Oh, we can also drag, okay. Well, that was easier than I expected.
Well, it seemed to do the trick. Now I just gotta find out where the power cell ended up.
Okay, sorry Layton, you didn't have your chance to shine tonight.
The glass panels.
But I guess you would be proud of me. Oh, why is it floating like this? Oh, it's held up by the crane.
That's part of... I don't know what this is, but it's gotta be what Malloy wanted.
Yoink! Power cell item 186.
Well, this is definitely the object shown on the slide. Now I just gotta figure out what Malloy needed it for.
Oh boy, are we done with this place? I see that travel is deactivated though, so... Oh no, never mind. I guess I can leave. First, combine it with the... light. How can I just leave the place then? Well, I think that's all I can get from here.
Well, the inventory storage area for pieces marked. Inventory.
Storage, I already looked at the miscellaneous storage area. So, let's go back home. I have to leave this place.
I get back to my speeder and set a course for home. Having the power cell with me is eerie, like I'm carrying an urn full of someone's ashes. Was it actually constructed in some distant galaxy? What's its purpose? What would a hand grenade look like to someone on another planet?
It's always a concern for the things you're carrying to explode. Day 8. A message from the dead. How many days are going to be in this game? It could come like a message from
I unlock
the
the
dead
door to
and
my
not have
office
something.
4 hours later, stumble into the bedroom, and hit the bed face first. After a long nap, I lift my mashed face from the mattress and push my aching body up from the bed. Like it or not, there's still a lot of work to do. My first priority is to break the code on Malloy's disk. I have the feeling the contents will give me a few answers.
Oh. It's been a while. Your messages.
Murphy, I've got the printout of your anagrams. Give me a call.
Okay, another message.
Hey, Chelsea here.
Chelsea!
Don't you ever come back to your office? I don't know, it makes me kind of worry. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'll be home in the next day or two, and I am feeling back to normal. It'll be good to see you. Bye.
Oh, she's coming back for us. She's also gonna be threatened by the NSA, isn't she? Totally will. Let's call Lucifer now.
Got my message?
Yeah, and your file. I don't think you know how much you were asking from me.
Sure I do. I just got a lot of faith in you. So you ready to trade?
Can you fax the printout of the anagrams over here to my office?
No problem. But I prefer that you not fax the file here. I'd rather have the real thing. If you can hang around your office for a bit, I'll send the express courier over and pick it up.
All right, but make it snappy. I don't want to hold on to this any longer than I have to.
That's not... Don't know anything about... I like working for the Mirror. It's small but respectable. Plus, they let me do what I want. I've heard about the That's a whacked out magazine if I ever saw one. Alien encounters, abductions, that sort of thing. Don't know anything Doesn't ring... Seems to me I've heard that name in connection with the UFO industry. I don't know anymore. I've never read it myself. Popular with the UFO junkies, though. Are you gonna...
Yes. Okay, maybe not.
Don't...
Okay, time to end this conversation.
Murphy,
I can check the
Hey,
messages again?
Chelsea here.
Yeah.
Don't you ever come back to your office? I don't know, it makes me kind of worry. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'll be home in the next day or two, and I am feeling back to normal. It'll be good to see you. Bye.
Yeah, she just spent a week away from us. But still... What the? Please! Please fax my sheet, that scares the heck out of me.
The 60-day warranty just... Well, I'll be...
Fish of anagrams.
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words. After looking through the list, only one anagram jumps out at me. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Maybe there's a password somewhere in there.
Okay. I have to wait for the courier. Just stick around our office.
With all that these chairs have gone through, I feel like I could write a testimonial to the makers of Scotchgard.
Next, I have to stick around my office. Maybe I can check my computer meanwhile. List of anagrams.
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram.
Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Let's try the disk. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Hello, Elijah. I see you figured out my little puzzle. And since you're reading this, I assume that something has happened to me. You always said I was looking for trouble. Well, I think I found it. You should already have received a package from me. I've sent similar packages to the few other people I trust most in this backstabbing backstabbing, self-destructive world. Collectively, you are the Council, which now holds the key to a locked door, beyond which lies the knowledge of an ancient and distant intelligence. As you know, visitors from other worlds have come to your little corner of the galaxy. You've always believed, but now you may have a chance to see evidence with your own eyes. Unfortunately, there are others who want what I've discovered, and not for the altruistic motives we share. For that reason, I have created something I have somewhat theatrically named the Pandora Device. The contents of the packages sent you must be used with those contained in the packages sent to the others. Together, you will learn what I've discovered, and I hope that your combined power, influence, and wisdom will determine what should be done. Now, I know you're one of the most stubborn and reclusive men I've ever known, but I'm asking you to seek out the others I've entrusted and make sure this thing is carried out. Time is running out and you must act quickly. You know I have a tendency to belabor the point, but let me end by saying this. What awaits you is something the world may not be ready for. If this is your conclusion as well, keep in mind that it's better to destroy something than allow it to destroy. Sincerely, Thomas. And now we have the phones for everyone. Elijah Witch, Oliver Edson, Gordon Fitzpatrick, Emily Patterson, Archibald Ellis, and Regan Mason.
Looks as though this Elijah Witt has one of Malloy's boxes. And he doesn't sound like the kind of guy who'll just hand it over to a stranger. Regardless, I have to start by finding out where Witt lives, and all I've got to go on is his phone number.
Well, let's go back to the phone. Elijah Witt.
Can I help you with something?
Play Bub Bluff, Patriarchal Bluff, Establish Identity. Let's establish identity.
Are you Elijah Witt?
Who wants to know?
Government Bluff, mention or late mutual acquaintance, or Patriarchal Bluff. Playbub? Oh, it's the name of the magazine. I totally missed that. Well, let's be serious here. Mention or late mutual acquaintance.
I'm a friend of Thomas Malloy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Give a description.
You know, Dr. Thomas Malloy, worked at Roswell, alien hieroglyphics, etc., etc.
Sounds like you don't need any more information from me.
Oh.
Witt isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's gonna hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back and see what I can do.
Let's try this again.
Can I help you with something?
Playbub Bluff.
Hi, I'm calling from Playbub Magazine. If you have the time to take a short survey, you'll win a whole tantalizing year of Playbub at no cost to you.
Not interested.
Offer alternate subscriptions choices.
Well, we also offer subscriptions to Conspiracy Monthly, True Abductions, and The Cosmic Connection. Witt isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of
He didn't
Malloy's
even turn us
boxes.
off.
And I doubt he's gonna hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back and see what I can do.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, patriarchal bluff.
Dad?
Who the hell are you?
Write it for all
I'm
it's
your
worth.
long-lost son. Gosh, it's so good to finally meet you.
This some kind of a sick joke? I don't have a son.
Oh, that's not what Mom said.
I don't know what kind of game this is, but I'm not playing.
Whit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's going to hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back and see what I can do.
I don't think it's like R. Kelly's, and they don't have to worry about failing this.
Can I help you with something?
Oh boy. Okay, let's go serious.
Are you Elijah Whit?
Who wants to know?
I'm a friend of Thomas Malloy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
For a different reference.
Well, how about Gordon Fitzpatrick?
I don't know what you're up to, but I don't like it.
Whit isn't very receptive.
Whoa. Okay, I guess we're saying we have too much, huh?
Are you Elijah Whit?
Who wants to know?
Now we say he is our father.
Dad?
Who the hell are you?
Bitch heart.
You don't recognize your own son? Didn't Mom tell you anything about me?
This some kind of a sick joke? I don't have a son.
Helpful few little reminders.
Let me see if I can refresh your memory, Dad. Little bar in Omaha, Fifth of Wild Turkey, karaoke machine.
Who is your mother?
Oh my gosh. He's what? Add the finishing touch to the bluff.
I actually never knew my mother. I was abandoned in an orphanage with only a small blanket and your name written on a cocktail napkin. I've dedicated my life to finding you.
You expect me to believe that cock and bull story? Who are you?
Okay, let's go fast.
All right, you're on to me. My name's Murphy and I'm a PI.
I've dealt with PIs before. You're all worthless pieces of crap. And don't bother calling me back.
Wow.
Whit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's going to hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back and see what I can do.
Okay, let's try this again.
Can I help you with something?
For a moment, I thought this was working.
Are you Elijah?
Who wants to know?
I'm a friend of Thomas Malloy.
I don't know who you're talking.
Come on, Mr. Whit. Let's not play games here.
Oh, I don't play games. This one's over.
Whoa!
Whit isn't very receptive.
Whoa, man! This is a tough nut to crack. I'm liking this dude.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, let's establish
Are
identity.
you Elijah Whit?
Who wants to know?
Patriarchal bluff.
Dad?
Who the hell are you?
Don't recognize your...
This some kind of a sick joke? I don't have a son.
A few little
Let me
reminders.
see if I can refresh your memory, Dad. Little bar in Omaha, Fifth of Wild Turkey, karaoke machine.
Who is your mother?
Keep the mystery.
I'm afraid I can't reveal my sources.
Well, I suggest you get yourself some new sources.
Dang it.
Whit isn't very receptive.
Oh, I'm trying so hard to find the path here.
I'm a friend of...
No, that's not it.
Well...
I...
Wit isn't very...
I clicked wrong. I find it fun because the right answer to that policy should be not to be the serial.
Dad? You don't...
Just...
Well, let me...
Reminders.
Who is your mother?
Make something up.
Mary Smith, as if you didn't know.
I don't know what kind of game this is, but I'm not playing.
Okay,
Wit isn't very
I guess I have to use the last one.
Are you... Dad?
Who the...
You don't... Well,
Who is your...
You expect me to believe that cock and bull story? Who are you?
Refer to Dr. Malloy.
Okay. My name's Murphy. I'm calling as a mutual friend of Thomas Malloy.
If that's the case, then why all this crap about being my son?
I had to make sure you weren't an imposter. Malloy told me that you had no sons and always used the phrase cock and bull.
What do you know about Malloy? Make it good. Wasting my time.
Ooh.
He was murdered by the NSA. They're trying to get their hands on his work.
Good Lord, Murphy. I could have read that in the damn newspaper. You're wasting my time.
Wit isn't very
Wow.
receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes.
Yeah, I guess
And I guess
that
over
should
to a
be
total
obvious.
stranger.
Okay, can I at least get back from the checkpoint? Here we go
Are
again.
you... Dad? You don't...
Who is you expect?
I had to make sure you...
What do you know about Malloy? And make it good. You're wasting my time.
Okay, let's explain about the disc.
Well, he was killed before he could get a certain computer disk to you. I broke the code on it. It was merge the 4 rare cases to see maps, an anagram of the title, There Are Messages from Outer Space. That's how I got this number.
How did you end up with a disc meant for me?
Let's explain your methods. Mention Malloy's message to which.
That's not important. What is important is the message Malloy wanted to give you. Meet me at the Imperial Lounge in New San Francisco in 2 hours. Wit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's going to hand it over to it.
That's not what I thought that was coming up. Well. Good thing he has short-term memory.
Are you?
Or maybe not.
Dad.
Who? You expect?
No. I had...
What do you...
Well...
How did you end up with a disc meant for me?
Mention your profession. I think that's the right path.
It's the kind of thing I get paid to do. I'm a PI.
I've dealt with PIs before.
Oh, right.
Wit isn't
I
very
knew about
receptive.
this. Shouldn't have said that.
Who? You...
Well, he was killed I was the last person to see Malloy alive. After he died, I searched through his things and I found it.
If you were the last to see him, maybe you killed him. I get a bad feeling about you, Murphy.
Whit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt he's going to hand it over to a total stranger. So I better call him back.
Oh, that was not it. Okay, but I think like this patriarchal bluff is the way to go.
Who is your... You what
I think I should get to know you better before I can trust you. Tell me about yourself.
I haven't got time for this.
Whit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. Are you?
What if I try the government bluff?
I'm with the NSA. We'd like to have a little talk with you about your recent activities.
You don't look like NSA to me. And even if you are, I do my business face to face.
Whit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes.
We got caught. What about the Playbook?
Hi, I'm calling from Playbook magazine.
Maybe this is the thing.
Not interested.
Oh, then you may be interested in a subscription to Playbook. Whit isn't very receptive.
1997. Please remember this.
Can I help you with something?
Do I just have
Dad?
to put patriarchal bluff for the start?
You don't.
Who is your... You expect... That's the case, and why...
That was a test.
Well,
Whit isn't very.
I just tried options now. I think I tried everything I can do.
Who is your mother?
Whit isn't very.
Wrong.
Dad?
Who? You. What do you know about Malone?
Well, he was killed.
How did you?
That's not important. What is important is the message Malloy wanted to give you. Whit isn't very receptive.
I guess. Did you try calling one of the other names? I guess I should try.
Well, hello there. I haven't heard from you in a few days. I was starting to wonder.
Page of self-hype.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me. I'm fairly dependable.
I didn't say I was worried.
Ooh.
Can't help. That's another name I've heard.
I don't think she's going to be much help now. What about Gordon?
Well, it's good to see you alive and well, Tex. I must admit I wasn't certain I'd ever have the pleasure of setting eyes on you again, at least not in this life.
Hey, Roswell wasn't so bad. Hell, I spent a whole week in L.A. once.
Oh!
Well, you're a braver man than I. So was your trip a success?
Well, still being alive is an accomplishment. Oh, and I did find the power cell.
You did? Great. Excellent. Now we just need the contents of the other boxes.
Speaking of which, I think you might be able to give me a little more helpful information.
I'll do what I can. I admire, as you've seen for yourself, it's a place that should be sealed up forever. There is nothing I can do to help you open the box.
That may be helping me think.
It's possible that the box that Mr. Ellis received was a blind meant to throw the NSA off track. The power cell was recovered from the site near Roswell. I admire... Oh yes, I know of him. He's a respected writer in the field of UFO studies. By all appearances, he's a reclusive man.
Message for a bitch. I want to try going to the lobby to see if someone appeared and might help or stuff. Also, hello and fuck you. Nothing. I was hoping like the couriers would show up. I have no choice but to keep insisting.
Hi, I'm calling from
Wait for help.
Please, I'm begging you. My wife ran out on me and the IRS took everything she didn't. This job is all I've got.
I suggest you look into Amway. I understand that pays pretty well.
Wit isn't very
Okay, now I think I'm pretty much exhausted about my options.
Are
patriarchal glove.
Who? You
Oh, I have my reasons.
If you're not going to lay your cards on...
Wit isn't very...
Damn! What is the way out?
Who is you? That's the case, and what do you know?
Well,
how did you?
That's not important. What is important is the message Malloy wanted to give you. Meet me at the Imperial Lounge in New San Francisco in 2 hours. Wit isn't very receptive, but I know he's got one of Malloy's boxes. And I doubt
Imperial Lounge in 2 hours. Hey, Louis.
How can I help you, Mike?
What are you doing?
What are you asking about me for? I ain't nothing special.
I mean, you could tell me about yourself. Come on. What are you doing? Just want to strike up a conversation. Wow, most of my items disappeared now. Child photo, Niles note, Yucatec, Niles, translated Yucatec letter. Black dagger, fax.
Well, looks like my suspicions were correct. Now I'll just have to find out what.
A large device piece. Read the contents of Malloy's disc. And then there's something. Let's combine power cell stuff, no? But there's something else we have to do. Let me try this dude.
Look, Murphy, I know I owe you for the Rusty tip.
I just need to ask you a few questions.
Fine. No can do. Don't know. I know it's in New Mexico. No. Well, there are. Don't know. The only thing I hate about that paper is that they always get my quotes wrong. Of course, so does every other paper. Well, there. Don't know. I'm doing just fine. Well, there are. She came down to the station and asked.
I can't go to Archaeel's place anymore. Ooh. There are things that have to be done before calling him.
The 60-day warning.
Let's try calling people again.
This is Lucia.
Already not here.
Tex, you look...
Actually, I look like this almost all the time.
I think you just need... I loved my father very much. My father worked at Roswell before... Can't help you. Don't know what that is. I don't know. That's another name I've heard. I think he may have been... I don't know. I don't know who... I don't know.
Good evening. Knowing Thomas, he wouldn't put all of his information in any one box. Maybe we need all of the boxes to create the Pandora device. Oh yes, I know of. I don't believe Project Blueprint. The name. No. Thomas had a daughter named Regan. She was very young when. The NSA is a danger.
Let me try a few more paths.
Are you a... Okay.
You're not very funny, Mr. Murphy. How did you get this number?
I'm afraid I can't reveal my...
Well, I suggest...
Wit isn't very...
Just...
Okay.
You're not...
I got it from a disc that belonged to Thomas Malloy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know, Dr. Thomas Malloy, worked at Roswell.
Sounds like you don't...
Wit isn't very...
So that's the same path as the other.
How dare you mock my pain?
I don't know what kind of game.
Wit isn't...
Just one more time.
Who is... You...
Okay. I had to...
What do you know about...
Well, he was killed before he could get a certain computer disk to...
How did you end up with a disc meant for me?
I was the last person to see Malloy alive. After he died, I searched through his things and I found it.
If you were the last to see him, maybe you killed him. I get a bad feeling about you, Murphy.
Wit isn't very receptive, but I know...
Okay, there is just one last thing I want to try here. First I want to check the hint again. So there is something after finding the password to Malloy's disk.
This office...
Maybe... Did we did we leave the file? I think we left the file behind. Yeah, our fire is not in the inventory anymore. Let's see if I can get you use my filter again. Wasn't it? The city is stuck in here now. Merge the 4 rare cases to see map. Checking just something here. the letter? Oh, I see. See maps, not a single map. Unfortunately, I cannot click beyond the scope of this button snatched in previews.
Most of these computer components were purchased at a yard sale. Most of these
Gotta do something before. Gotta do something before calling Elijah, but I don't know what it is.
Rusty the Clown. I picked this.
Well, I guess I'm gonna stop for tonight. Maybe I'll get a fresh look or perspective next time around. Since the game has been saved, don't need to save anymore. So what I'm going to do is exit. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Even though sometimes I get a bit stuck. And I hope to see you around next time for this enormous Tex Murphy adventure. It keeps surprising me how much longer it can keep going. I mean, like 10 years earlier, maybe 10 years earlier than that. Dracula: The Path of the Dragon, which was the longest adventure we had so far. Well, you guys have a good night, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.